Okay, it's
Hi,
recording
Khushboo.
now. It's recording now. Hi, Tasneem. Cool. Again, let's begin. So, what is available for us now that has never been available? And what are we now ready to create? Because there's been so much enthusiasm and so much interest in being part of this call that I wonder what we know about the planet, about the changes that are going on the planet, and about, of course, working with the beautiful, beautiful spirits of the earth and everything that doesn't allow us to tap into the creative space that is now available for us to create futures beyond this reality. Can we please now uncreate and destroy it all times without zillion? Right, wrong, good, bad, forward, online, short, person, beyond. I know I've gone directly into this before. Cool. All right, guys, anyone has any questions? This is basically about spirits of the earth. It's a Talk to the Entities speciality class. And as the name suggests, it's spirits of the earth. It's the happy, magical, playful, and all other creative and generative energies that we can't define, but we're all aware of. It's to tap into them, and is now the time to actually start receiving and creating with these spirits and therefore our planet. What do you guys know? What is available? And what if us actually saying yes to the spirits of the earth is saying yes to truly being stewards of the earth? And literally now is the time. So, does anybody have questions? Cool. Okay, so guys, let me take you through an exercise. Spirits of the Earth is about receiving. There are three things in Talk to the Entities. One is clearing, the other is communication, and finally there is receiving. When we start talking about spirits of the earth, that whole element of receiving is what we're really tapping into. So, right now, can we please all relax? Relax. Relax even more. Now, as you relax, let's first do this. All the expectations, projections, rejections, separations, conclusions, definitions, and judgments that we have about what the spirits of the earth are and what they're not. Can we please unclear and destroy at all times a godzillion? Right, wrong, good, bad, forward, online, shots, beyonds. And all the expectations, rejections, separations, conclusions, definitions, and judgments that you have of yourself and your capacities with the planet and the spirits of the earth. Can we please unclear and destroy at all times a godzillion? Right, wrong, good, bad, forward, online, shots, beyond. And relax more. How many of y'all have had these spirits of the earth communicating with you guys, or at least trying to communicate? But because of all the definitions and judgments that we have about entities and spirits in general, we've always rejected them and kept them at bay.
Avec tous les points de vue que vous aviez à propos
Everything that is. Can we please unclear and destroy at all times? God's in. Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, out, online, shots, person, be honest. So what I've realized is for some of us, it's this gentle feeling of receiving. For some of us, it can get really intense. For some of us, it's weirdly scary in the beginning, but that's just our points of views. So everywhere that you've decided that receiving from spirits of the earth means it has to feel a certain way, can you please unclear and destroy at all times and God's again? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, out, online, shots, person, be honest. And if you don't feel it in that certain unicorn and rainbow way, that energy is actually not available to you or for you. Everything that is, can you please unclear and destroy at all times and God's again now? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, out, online, shots. Noise and beyonds. So what have you misidentified and misidentified and misapplied as communicating with spirits of the earth, which isn't? Everything that is, can we please unclear and destroy at all times of God's again? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, out, online, shots, person, beyonds. Now relax even more. Now ask them to gift to you, your body, and ask them, like, can you show me your presence? And it will be different with everybody. And then relax more and receive more. Please notice the energy that's available right now. What can you receive from them today? And everything that doesn't allow you to receive this gift, can you please unclear and destroy at all times of God's again? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, out, online, shots, boys and beyonds. What if this energy, this peace, this relaxation, this sense of gifting and receiving that you have available right now is the beginning of true creation for futures beyond this reality? And everything that doesn't allow you to truly receive this, can we please unclear and destroy at all times of God's again? What piece of creation are the spirits of the earth showing to you right now? Everything that doesn't allow you to receive this, can you please unclear and destroy at all times of God's again? Right hand the birth of our online shots person beyond. And now relax even more. Receive that. Thank you. So have you ever been really alone? I'm just answering because there's a question in the chat by Komal which says, does that mean you've never really been alone? Have you truly ever been alone? How many beings? How many spirits? How many elements? How many elementals have always been there with you every step of the way? Now is the time to finally acknowledge their presence and create with them. Everything that is, everything that doesn't allow this, can you please uncreate and destroy it all? Thanks to God's again. Right on, good back off our online shots. Poison beyond. So if you were truly creating with the planet, truly, truly creating, gifting, receiving, playing with the planet, with the beings and the spirits of the earth, what will your future be like? 5 years, 10 years, 50, 500 years, 5,000 years down the line? Ask them to show you, relax even more. And how much new art and new music, I don't know why that's coming up, but I literally get that we'll start creating new music, new art, new ways of classes, new ways of just being with everything. If you truly worked and acknowledged and created and played, like played. Okay, so everywhere that we're making this topic, especially spirits of the earth, very, 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 very significant, can we please unclear and destroy all times of God's in it? Right, wrong, good, bad, popcorn, online, shots, pause, and beyond. I have a point of view. If you don't really have a sense of humor and if you're not really playing with them, you're not really creating. So how much fun can you start having now? And every time when your body is joyful and your body is like, this is amazing. What if you're actually in that moment creating with the planet and with these spirits and with a lot of other elements that I don't have the words and cannot be defined? Can you, everything that allows you to perceive, know, be, and receive all of those energies, can you please uncreate and destroy at all times of God's image? Right on, good, bad, proper, online shots, person beyond. So what playful, creative futures are now available that have not been available in everything, or rather have been available, but we've just been distracted with so many other things that now we can start tapping into and create from there. So everything that doesn't allow you to truly create and play with the spirits of the earth, then you please now be destroyed all times of God's children. Right, wrong, good, bad, popcorn, online shots, twice and beyond. And now relax even more. Let your body receive it. Amazing. Question from Anju. What's the difference between spirits of the earth, entities, angels, elementals, beings of light, teammates? Huh? What do you know? They're all different. The the kingdom of entities in spirits is, it's like a kingdom. It's huge. There's not just one kind, and they're all different and have very different energies. So beings of light are different, spirits of the earth are different, angels are different, your teammates have a different sense. And you can create with all of them together, and sometimes you can create with just the beings of light, or sometimes you just create with the spirits of the earth. What will it take for you to build your muscle to identify without definition each one of these energies available to you for creation? And everything that doesn't allow you to fine tune your capacities and your capabilities with the world of entities and spirits and ghosts and angels and beings of light, can you please unfame, destroy at all times of God's will. Right, wrong, good, bad, 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 online shots. Voice of the animals. Right, come on, I can hear so many birds suddenly. Yeah, that's the thing. Since the virus and since the lockdown, birds have been louder than people. So I wonder what's available now without making anyone right or anything wrong. So what is this reset? And I almost get a sense like, you know what, like since there are so few distractions, what if you use this time to actually tap into the planet, tap into the spirits of the earth, tap into your capacities, and truly asking what will it be like to create with the earth the next, I want to say 5,000 years. And everything that doesn't allow you to know that you have the capacity to actually create so far in the future, can we please unfame, destroy at all times of Godzilla? Right, wrong, good, back, forward, online shots. I love this topic. It's like we fast forwarded. Any questions? Suddenly feeling so sleepy. Yes. Is it sleepy or is it like relaxed fully? And it's okay if you fall asleep, you're receiving more. A lot of times when I start receiving, when there's like this surge of receiving from these spirits, my body falls asleep as well, because my body literally kicks out the beings, saying that I need to do this with these as my body resets as well. So is your body resetting right now when it's relaxing or quote unquote sleeping? So will you now allow your body to be reset, just like the earth is being reset? Can you ask the spirits of the earth to please contribute to this? Everything that doesn't allow your body to reset, can you please unclaim, destroy at all times of God's will now? They're trying to back up our online shots, and beyond. Nice. Thank you, guys. Any questions? We noticing that every time I do like a Spirits of the Earth class, after 15 minutes, there's just like this, not class, like an intro, a class is much bigger. After 15 minutes, there's just this space available, and there's not much people want to talk or ask. It's more about receiving. So please tap into the energy that's available right now. Just receive, relax, receive, relax even more. So many tears came up. Tears of gratitude. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ellen. I'm not talking because I don't have words, but the energy is still there. Please continue to tap into it. You can ask questions. You can even unmute yourself and ask questions if you have any questions while to continue receiving.
Just before the class, I was feeling so expanded and so so beautiful. This lovely energy. But as the class started and went on, I'm feeling like heaviness in my solar plexus, this weird kind of feelings in the body. Is this resistance? Is this my resistance?
Is it resistance?
Huh?
Truth. Is it resistance?
Yeah.
Good. So could you just lower your barriers and receive?
Yes. Yeah.
Let your body receive as well. Look, I know you receive from the planet, Harleen. Like, you, I know you do. Now, what will it take for your body to receive that joy as well right now? And everywhere that you've decided that the way to heal the planet is by taking it on into your body, can you please unclear and destroy it all times of God's will? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, God, online, shouts, voice, and beyonds. But that is not true gifting and receiving. If you were simultaneously gifting and receiving, which these spirits of the earth will show you will no longer have to take away the toxicity from the planet into your body and then lock it into your body as if you're contributing to the earth. And everything that is, can we please again destroy it all? That's a Godzillion. Right,
I
wrong, good,
get
bad, pop,
that's
God,
what I'm
online,
doing
shouts,
right
voice, and
now.
beyond.
Yes,
Cool. So,
I get it. And
so
that's what
what?
I always normally do.
Yeah. So
So
what's
how
the
can I
value?
change that?
Yeah. So what is the value that you've attached here? That this is the way to heal. So you will only. So what's the value there? And are you ready to give up that?
Yes, yes.
So everything that doesn't allow you to be the Mother Teresa, everything that makes you the Mother Teresa for the planet, you know, are you getting the energy? Like being like Mother
That's
Teresa
what
for the
I
planet. Yes. Weirdly funny and weirdly light. Anything that is, can you please again destroy it all times of God billion. Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, God, online, shots, boys, and beyonds. Instead, if you were truly being the steward of the earth, what gifting and receiving between the earth and your body is truly available, ask the spirits of the earth to show you this. Like when you tap into the energy of the spirits of the earth, do you think they're falling sick trying to heal the earth, or they just like playing with the earth and having fun and creating together, or do they like just die of sickness and puking all the place? That's what we do, right? So ask them to show you what else is possible with these capacities that you have with the planet. What else? What else? What else? Where there is a true gifting and receiving between the earth, you, the planet, and everything else. And
got such
everything that
joy.
doesn't.
That unleashed such joy in my body.
Awesome. And now, if it's, can you ask that joy to exponentialize? And what if that joy that's unleashing through your body is what you unleash on the planet right now? Instead of sitting and like unleash it, and then it'll grow more, and then unleash it, and then it'll grow more, and then unleash it. Right,
Yes.
wrong, good, bad, pop, out, online shops, but beyond. So, thank you for the question.
Hi, we have a question from the Romanian chat.
Yes.
Can we ask for money from the spirits of the earth?
What do you know? Yes, of course.
1 second, I'll translate.
Cool. So, what are some of the energies of the earth? And one of the greatest gifts that the earth and the spirits of the earth has is the sense of abundance. It's abundant. It's abundant. So what if you ask the spirits of the earth to show you, oh, okay, what is it like functioning from abundance? What is abundance? What is abundance? If I was truly functioning from abundance, how much more money can I receive? Could you show me? Yes, of course you can ask for money as well. But what if you asked for this energy and then the money would show up in many ways? That may or may not be linear. And everything that doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive the energy of abundance. Can you please uncle and destroy at all times of God's children? Right on the back of our online church person beyond. There's a question here in French. Tina, would you like to just translate it for me from Sylvie?
So everything that comes up in my throat, how can I let it go?
Okay, first of all, is it yours? Is it hers?
She's not on the French link, so she's on
She's somewhere here. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Sylvie, if you're here, could you unmute yourself? And
I'm gonna say it in French here so she can hear.
Cool.
Sylvie, est-ce que tu peux parler et si tu es connectée?
Oui. Oui, est-ce que tu m'entends?
Cool. So, could you ask her if it's hers?
Est-ce que ça t'appartient?
Or is it someone else's? Or
Non.
is it something else's?
C'est à quelqu'un d'autre.
It belongs to someone else.
Cool. So, have you tried returning it?
Est-ce que tu as essayé de le renvoyer à l'envoyeur?
Non, je vais le faire.
Okay, could you please return it to sender?
Est-ce que tu peux bien l'envoyer à l'envoyeur?
All of it?
Tout?
Ouais. Retour à l'expéditeur. Conscience attachée.
Sylvie a quelque chose dans sa gorge et elle veut le laisser partir.
Ouais. Oui, c'est mieux.
It's better.
Okay, cool. All right. Thank you for the question. But basically, the basic tools, guys, use that.
Vraiment, les outils de base. Sylvie, juste tu peux te refermer le micro sur l'anglais.
Who does this belong to? One of the best and greatest tools I know are that. Please keep using it. Cool. Awesome. Any other questions with respect to spirits of the earth, We're almost at the end of this. So one last time, just relax. There it is, the energy is available. Always there. You just have to tap into it. So what capacities do you have the spirits with the spirits of the earth? And if you'd like to tap into this more and more and more, I also have a class that I'm facilitating on the 29th of March. And this is online, so it's worldwide since because of all the lockdown, etc., etc. So if you'd like to join in, there are no prereqs. Anyone and anybody can join in. This is also a class that you can have as a prereq, which is necessary if you guys want to do Talk to the Entities Beginning, which is a class you do after Talk to the Entities Intro. So this class on the 29th is called Spirits of the Earth, Speciality Intro class. It's worldwide. Anyone can join in. It's online. And you'll receive more details in a follow-up email along with the recording of this Zoom. But thank you guys so much for being on this, and thank you for, this is amazing. I wonder what you all know, and I wonder what you can acknowledge about yourself now. Thank you.
Thank you, Khushboo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you from the Romanian Zoom.
Thank you, all the translators. And I wonder what else is possible.
Thank you,
Bye,
Khushboo.
guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Khushboo.